line.
Conveyor engaged, moving up.
We got a spill on the line. Clear the chute, it's backing up. Watch your step, push it through. Okay, lower the load now. Copy that, dropping the load. Take the strain, easy lift. Clear on the swing, watch the stack. Heave! Pull it over the roller. Okay, steady. Keep it moving, don't let it back up. Whoa! try and clear the left side. Bring her up easy, watch the strain.
Hard right, clear the rail.
She's down, get the chains on her quick.
Before the sun had even risen above the horizon, the ocean was already awake. Amidst the cold mist and grey waves, a colossal steel ship silently cut through the water. No fanfare, no superfluous chatter, only the deep roar of its engines and the clang of steel against the sea. This was no ordinary voyage. This was a mobile industrial machine,
Secure those crates now.
designed to harvest hundreds of tons of scallops daily. On the vast deck,
Ropes are
every
tied
steel
down, Captain.
cable, every crane weighing tens of tons, was ready. Every movement had a purpose. Every passing second was counted in terms of output. Men in waterproof suits stepped onto the deck. They weren't hurried, but neither were they slow. Each knew their exact position. The sea was cold. The wind was strong. But the work had to begin. When the giant scallop rake was lowered, the water's surface erupted. From that moment, the hunt on the seabed officially began.
Get this one over here now. Okay, dropping it in. Okay, dropping it in.
Dozens of meters below sea level, the steel rig sweeps across the ocean floor. Sand and rocks fly everywhere. Scallops are torn from their shelters of thousands of years. There is no choice, only traction, weight, and steel. On the surface, the ship continues to advance. The cables are so taut they vibrate like guitar strings.
Take this pallet to Bay
With
4
each
immediately.
meter pulled up,
Bay 4, understood.
tens of tons of marine life are being ejected from the ocean. As the rig breaks through the water's surface, the entire deck transforms into a waterfall. Scallops, mud, shells, and seawater cascade
Every day,
down.
we harvest
Hundreds of tons of
the
biomass
freshest
spill out in a
scallops,
matter of minutes.
ready for market.
The male fishermen in
Ready on the
waterproof
winch.
suits rush to regulate the flow. There
Set
is
it
no
down.
room for error. A delay of just a few seconds could overload the deck.
Lower away.
The conveyor belt roars.
Watch the
The
chains.
machinery
All
vibrates.
secure. Let her
The
go.
output continues to increase. Day and night are
Lower the
indistinguishable
dredges now.
under the
They're
powerful
clear of the
light.
deck.
The work repeats itself, one haul after another. The ocean never sleeps.
Bring her down easy now.
And so does the
All right,
ship.
she's secured. All clear. Keep it coming. Watch the starboard line. I've got it. Pull harder. Secure that knot now. We're overloaded. It's too heavy.
Just a little more.
No, we're gonna lose her. Cut the line. Look at the size of this hole. Start shoveling, we've got work to do. Hold it steady. Okay, hit the clamp hard. Secure, let's go. Easy, easy. Let her settle against the tires. Secure the bow line now.
Keep that conveyor clear. Watch the overflow on this side.
This facility processes over 300 tons of scallops every day, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hook is secure. Clear the deck. Lifting now. Watch the swing.
When the hold was almost full, the ship turned around. Hundreds of tons of scallops weren't the end. That was just the first step in a massive production chain. At the port, cranes worked non-stop. Each heavily loaded container was loaded directly into the factory. There was no waiting time. The scallops had to be processed while still fresh. Inside the factory, gleaming steel, cold water, and white lights dominated the space. Scallops were washed, sorted, shut, meated, chilled, and packaged at breakneck speed. Dozens of parallel lines processed hundreds of tons daily. Men in waterproof protective suits continued to supervise each step. Here,
We got him.
even a gram
Look at
error
the size
could
of that.
cause significant damage. Everything had
Haul
to
it
be
in, haul it
precise,
in.
synchronized, and
Hard left on the
continuous.
crane.
When the finished
Watch the
trays
swing,
filled
boys.
the cold storage, the ocean had been transformed
Bring it
into a
down
product.
easy.
But the machine didn't stop.
Brace yourselves. Hold fast. Don't let it slip. Clear the deck now. Get those conveyors moving at full speed. Send them up, we're ready. More to the left, quickly. Keep the flow steady. Lower it slowly, watch the tension. Okay, got it secured here. We are hitting 45, keep it steady. Holding steady at 45. Ready on the line. Send it down.
More shells on the line!
Watch the pile, it's getting too high.
Refrigerated
All right, pull
containers
harder.
leave the factory. Trucks,
Got it.
cargo ships, and global shipping routes begin to operate. From the deep sea, scallops now appear on dinner tables around the world. But as the goods depart, far out at sea, other steel ships return to their positions. The trawls are lowered again. The sea continues to be churned.
Watch the line,
cycle
she's pulling
doesn't
tight.
stop. With each new dawn,
All right, secure it now.
hundreds of tons of scallops are pulled up. With each sunset,
Lower
the
the
factory
gear.
is
Watch
filled
the
with
line.
finished products. This
Clear
is
on
no
the
longer
stern.
a single harvest. This is a system, a sleepless assembly line between steel, the sea, and machinery. Humans become small, but they are the irreplaceable link until the ocean runs dry, or this wheel is forced to stop. For now, the engines roar, the waves crash, and the harvest continues.
Keep that conveyor clear. Watch the hopper, it's backing up. Watch the side, it's spilling. Got it. Clear the next batch. Whoa! Easy with the winch, watch the tension on that cable.
Almost spooled.